in the subcontinent and stuff, Pakistan, India, and all. Whenever you feel sick, whenever anything is wrong, everyone thinks of Panadol, Panadol, Panadol. It's like paracetamol,
No,
right?
everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
Paracetamol,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Paracetamol, right?
Yeah.
So,
Or an
she's like,
ear, or
"Man,"
a nail in the ear. Mm-hmm.
so he was like, man, this one time I was drowning in the pool, right? And my dad, he just throws some paracetamol in the pool.
Like,
So
you'll be okay.
that's what that reminded me of, man.
Yeah, flip, bro.
Yeah.
Taking pain pills on the plane, getting charged.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's a bit too loud. It's been
You're
a while.
nervous. It's been a while.
No. Never nervous. Always
Mhm.
happy and excited. I had to burp. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, ladies, Indians. What? Okay, let's start again.
I did not pitch that intro.
Yeah, nah. All right, nah, but no, for real, guys. What it is? My name is MJ, and my lovely and beautiful and my other boy,
Yeah. Hi, my name's Best.
and his name is Best. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this topic today, guys, today's gonna be a laid back because honestly, guys, we've not done this in a while.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
been a while.
it's been a while, guys. So life happens. So for our new subs and stuff, guys, first of all, we'd like to thank you for coming to MJ and Best.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel, guys. And what we try to do here, guys, is try to bring value. If you feel like we bring value, hey. If you feel like we don't bring value, there are a lot of
Get your
other
ass out the door, man.
exactly. There are a lot of other beautiful and wonderful podcasts you can learn
Yeah,
from.
true.
Spread the love, man. If we can't teach you anything, go find it from somewhere else where they'll teach you.
Mhm.
That's just the way life is, man. I don't have all the answers. Only the answer to women. And that's I don't know women.
We
And
try.
that is it. We try. So, ladies and gentlemen, Best, how have
Yep.
you been before we get into this today's topic?
I've been all right, man. It's been the usual assignments and all that. That's pretty much what I've been busy with. That's why we've been AWOL. But yeah, I've been working out, trying to get these guns. Now I'm not gonna show off.
Oh, look at
But
you.
yeah.
That's some baby fat right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No,
pretty much
no.
been it, man. How about you?
I've been all right, man. Just been living life and just trying to. I've been having some mental issues, guys, and Best actually. COVID for me, like towards the beginning of
So we're
COVID, I
both
was
in
all right.
rehab currently.
Yeah, man. At the beginning of COVID, I was all right, man. But somewhere in the mid, like
It got
my
to you?
mental.
I told you, like you kept saying COVID was the best thing that's happened. It was fun to begin with, but it got to me as well. You know what? It was weird for me. I don't know about you, because you still go out and stuff. But being with your family, you know how moms can get really like super paranoid and stuff. So I wasn't really going out much. I feel like it was weeks. It had been weeks since I sat down in a car. So like when we were driving around, I felt weird. I was like, oh, so this is what being in a car is like. Like I almost
Exactly,
forgot,
man.
man. So yeah.
Now, for me, it was just the mental state, man. Because when you don't have someone to talk to, you start to think like social
Exactly.
media is people. So like I became obsessed with looking at my screen.
That's true. I feel like that
masturbation.
happened with me as well. Not
Yeah.
the last part, but
Yeah.
the social media. I was like, you know how you get bloodshot eyes sometimes when you've been on screens too much.
True.
That was happening with me for a few days because I was just on my screens all day, man. First it was my phone, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, and then like Netflix. Like that's all I was doing. You
True.
became like sucked into this virtual, lifestyle.
The rabbit hole.
Yeah. And in the morning I had
All that-
classes as well on Zoom, so there's just no escape.
All right, man. It's good to know. Like now, are you in a good mental state?
Yeah. Thankfully, yeah.
Huh?
I'm good. Yeah.
Are you not?
There's nothing. There's no knife behind me. What are you talking about?
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Those who are about to die for, we salute you.
Yeah.
That's the Gladiator. If you've ever watched it, you should watch it. Russell Crowe, very fantastic actor. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is like this podcast will really be short, man. It's not gonna be long.
Just a quick.
It's just gonna be a short. It's just gonna be quickie. Like that's what she's. That's what I always tell all my
peers
No.
to save them from disappointment. It's just gonna be quick.
No. Honestly,
Okay.
no. I kid you not. The best way to fight disappointment to the ladies or for the ladies, just tell her, I'll be done in 30 seconds. Usually
I'll keep that in
works.
mind next time. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, expectations very low.
Mm-hmm.
Won't bother anyone. But ladies and gentlemen, now let's get into the topic. So, Bess, what are we gonna do today, sir? Senor?
Okay, today we're gonna do something. Like one of those teachers. Okay, today we're gonna do something a little different.
Exactly.
What we're gonna be doing is like
yes, Miss
discussing
Karen.
some moral dilemmas,
Oh,
like ethical questions. And we're gonna put each
ethical.
other in certain ethical scenarios where we have to like decide what we would do if we were in that situation. Yeah, that's pretty
All
much.
right, I like it. I like it.
There are
This
no
is off
wrong
the
answers.
there are no wrong answers. I like where you're coming from, Best. Off the topic, off the dome. I can see your creative juices have been flowing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm
coming
leaking.
out. There you go. You got a leak. That's what I tell girls, man. Some girls make me wet, bro. Well, I'm telling you, man. Some girls are so nice, man. You just start to feel wet, man. I'm like, how is this possible, man? All right.
And then she says she's hard.
Oh, man. And that's the beautiful dilemma, bro. Anyway, let's get back into it. Let's go, Best. Ask me your question. On in Thailand.
Okay.
That's why they call it Bangkok, baby.
So this scenario is called the unfaithful friend. Okay? The unfaithful friend, everybody.
Yes.
So you go out with your husband or wife for dinner at a new restaurant you haven't been to before. It is in a part of town you rarely ever visit. When you're there, you are shocked to see your friend's spouse having dinner with a very young, attractive person. And from the way they're behaving, it's obvious that they're more than friends. The couple finish their meal and they leave without seeing you. They behave very affectionately on the way out the door. So, do you tell your friend, knowing you probably will not be believed and that it may ruin your friendship? Or will you say nothing about seeing the couple as it is none of your business and they might even have an open relationship? So, what do you do?
First one.
You tell your friend.
Yeah, I tell my friend. Like, okay, for me, like this question also hits home, bruh. I've also been in situations where I've seen my friends be cheated on, and also I've been cheated on, and no one tells you, and that's the worst feeling. It's like everyone knows, and you're just like the odd one. You're the odd one out. Pardon my French, and then you just feel like someone just.
But what about when they say the less I know, the better? There's even a song about that. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, no, that's true. But if you see it, there's that saying: if you see someone do the crime and you don't report it,
you're like an accessory.
Yeah, you're also part of that. That's it. And
like being a bystander.
Like you said, that's your best friend, isn't it? You said best friend, right?
That was me, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. And dude, like all of us here, man, all of us would say, nah, man. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, you have to make a choice.
What if they do have an open relationship?
Yeah, but I've done my part as a friend. I always say, if you do your part as a friend,
I mean, if they do have an open relationship, then he's gonna be like, oh man, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine because
they do that every Sunday.
Exactly, like the people in relationships who are okay with them. With the wife or the man having a one night stand, and hey, that's on you. For me, exactly. For me, you see, like I always say, like being liberal, it's like being open-minded means you're open to certain things, but I just don't share things.
Let me change the scenario here, though. Not that specific scenario, though, but like if it was yourself, you're saying you would never be okay with obviously your significant other being with another man, obviously. What if it was with another woman?
As long as I can join them. You see, that's
exactly. Exactly. That's what it's saying.
That's the effed up thing. Like
it is. Yeah.
But can I watch?
Exactly. That's what I've heard people say.
I don't know, man.
You.
I feel like
I know why, and I know why. No.
The betrayal is in the penetration.
It goes back.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
But,
no. Strap-ons I can live with. But
exactly. Listen, though, I'll tell you why. We go back to our animal instincts here. Our like primitive nature. You know how even in nature, there's the alpha male, even like bucks. The male deer, like they fight with their antlers, like they fight each other with their antlers, and the one who wins gets the girl.
The strap-ons. Yeah.
There's always one. The point is, like, there has to be an alpha male. Always. And I feel like when there's another guy, there's always going to be a problem with ego and competition and stuff like that. But when it's a girl, you're like, it's fine,
Yeah,
Bring
true.
all the strap-ons you want. Yeah.
Hey, as long as I can watch and I love to watch. Sometimes I'm a drifter. Like that. Like the Anchorman. I love Porads. Like it's for the guy who likes to watch. That's me. No, I'm just joking, guys. I'm a Christian on Sundays, but yeah.
Sure.
All right.
You hit me with one that
So best.
Yeah.
I'll give you with let's see here, guys. By the way, I'm reading off my phone. I'll go easy on you first. That's what she said. An office theft. An office theft, actually.
An office theft. Okay.
Yeah, you're in charge of the petty, cash at the office.
Wow.
However, a coworker is responsible for making a weekly trip to the bank to make the business deposit and obtain petty cash for the following week.
Mm-hmm.
In a conversation with your mutual supervisor, you are asked if the increase in the petty cash amount was enough. You, however, have not seen any additional money. You realize your coworker has been pocketing it in the additional money. That tin man has been pocketing the additional money. Do you tell your supervisor you have neither asked for nor received any additional petty cash, and that you suspect your coworker is pocketing the money?
Mm-hmm.
Tell your coworker your suspicions and give them a chance to pay the money back. Say nothing. Just wait to see what happens.
I have 3 choices.
You have 3 choices. Welcome to Social Moral Dilemma. You start the clock now.
Okay.
Serious music. Choose? Serious music. Who wants to be Dilemma Lila?
I think I'm gonna. Oh, can I have a mix of 2? I might say nothing in the moment.
Okay? No, you choose one.
Okay, then I'll say nothing. I'll say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I wanted to do was I wanted to say nothing, and then later on I'll talk to my coworker about it, and then ask them for the money. But in the moment,
for me,
I'll say nothing.
If I was in your shoes, I would tell your coworker about your suspicions and give him a chance to pay the money back.
Yeah, like I said, it'd be a mix of both for me. First, I'd say nothing to my supervisor.
But you choose one, sir. You can't have wishy-washy mixed both. You choose one. Which one is it?
Right answers.
No. There are no right or wrong answers. You choose one.
I'll say nothing. I'll stay quiet. Yeah.
And then if he says it's you, stop.
No hablo English.
No hablo. Go fast. Go fast. Yes.
When they ask you, where's the money, man? Go fast.
For you guys who may wonder what we're referencing, it's me and Best reference Murder Mystery, Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, man, Friends.
Okay.
Yes.
This is
and it's back to Papi Chulo, ladies and gentlemen. It's intense here. Cue the serious music. Okay?
This is even called a difficult choice. Okay.
A difficult choice.
To pay attention.
Anal or vaginal penetration.
No, that's after this one. Okay. You and your family love the beach and decide to spend a weekend.
We love them bitches.
At an isolated beach cabin. Okay. Your teenage daughter often gets bored on your getaways. So you make plans to take your niece along. So it's your family and also your niece, okay? As soon as you arrive, a storm is looming on the horizon and the water looks rough. You tell the girls they can get ready to swim, but to come back and help unload the car. They're so excited, they do not pay attention to the last part of what you say and run down to the beach to swim. You don't realize they have done so until you hear your daughter scream. You realize they're both caught in a strong current and might be swept out to sea. You are a good swimmer and know you can save one of them. You have a difficult choice to make. Do you save your niece first, as she is a poor swimmer and will not be able to last as long as your daughter? Or save your daughter first, because although she is a strong swimmer and may be able to last long enough for you to come back after saving your niece, you can't stand the idea of losing her. So is it your daughter or your niece? But your daughter has more of a chance of, survival.
I'll go. You always man, it's the selection of the fittest, man. Life's got to do what life's got to do, man. But at the end of the day, I said my niece first, man.
Really?
And then my daughter.
Because of the fact that she's a poor swimmer?
So, yeah. If it was both of them poor, my friend, I'm throwing my wife in there. Huh? Like, hey, you also get, like,
how does that make the
you
situation
help
better?
Like, help me out now. But no, because she's a strong swimmer, I've got more confidence in my daughter than say my niece first. And then my daughter, because she's a strong swimmer. So that one is not really a difficult choice. Niece first, then daughter.
You don't know for sure if your daughter's gonna survive.
Oh no, trust me. First of all, this is hypothetical questions, because first of all, if I have a black daughter, she's not going nowhere.
Well, would you have a white daughter? But okay.
Exactly. Hey, no, mixed daughter. You know.
I mean, that
If
there's
I have
black.
no,
If they're successful, remember that's what we concurred.
Oh no, if they're successful, they're black.
Yeah.
If they're just
Then they're
noidos, they're just
they're
mixed.
yeah.
Flipping.
You know, when you said you'd throw your wife in there, that reminded me of this thing. It used to be a series of this like Pakistani YouTuber. It's called like Diary of a Bad Man. Okay. He was like a British Pakistani YouTuber. Anyways, so there's this thing in our community. I don't know if it's applicable to you guys, but like in the subcontinent and stuff, Pakistan, India, and all. Whenever you feel sick, whenever anything is wrong, everyone thinks of Panadol. Always like paracetamol, right?
Everywhere, bro. Paracetamol.
Yeah. Paracetamol, right? So
or a nail in the ear.
So he was like, man, this one time I was drowning in the pool, right? And my dad, he just throws some paracetamol in the pool.
Like, you'll be okay.
That's what that reminded me of, man.
Yeah, flip, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, like, you've watched what's that? Ricky Bobby, right?
Yeah. What's it
of
called?
Course.
Talladega Nights.
Exactly, that's the one. Like, in order to remove the knife, we need another knife.
I want to go fast.
Yeah. I want to go fast.
Yeah. I want to go fast. Huh?
We should put him against that dude from Murder Mystery, man.
So you're a race car driver?
Good. Yes.
Wow. How do you get into something like that?
Number one. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Formula 1. All right, ladies, we're back.
Yeah,
Me and Best usually do this where we go. So, Best, this one is called Get Rich or Die Brown. Get rich or die. No, just get rich. Your friends offer. Okay. Reading voice, narration voice. Your friends offer you an opportunity to make a great deal of money very quickly. He has arranged to set up an offshore account for your profits. He will not tell you exactly how he's making the money, but you'll get the impression it's not exactly legal.
Okay.
He only wants an investment of $500. And he promises you'll have enough for your minimal investment that you'll never need to work again. Do you?
Okay.
Option A.
Where's my wallet?
Give him the $500, deciding if you don't know how he's deciding if you don't know how he's making it, you're in the clear.
Like not knowing.
Number B, demand to know the details before getting involved. Option C, decide you want no part of this deal, as you trust your instinct that the offer is shady. And you might even get in legal trouble.
Okay.
Play the curious music. Best have 10 seconds.
So now. A is going for it. B is asking. C is not doing anything, right?
A is you give him. Then B is you ask, like, okay, tell me more about this. Yeah. And C is nah, bruh, I'm good, man. I'm a Christian woman.
I feel like if I won't be, I feel like B, because I don't think I'll be getting myself in trouble by just asking him about it.
Dude, you always have to ask.
Yeah. Huh? Like, I'd rather, it's like, what if it's not all that bad? So I might as well ask at least, rather than completely miss out on the opportunity by going for C. So I'll go for B.
Of course, it's like the obvious question. Like, I don't usually do this. Like, of course you don't.
Yeah. That question. It's my first time.
It's my first time. Like, of course it's your first time.
Have you watched Big Mouth, right?
Big Mouth.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Oh yeah. I'm going through changes.
Yeah. So you know how on certain videos, you know, everyone goes like, my first time, you know, and it was like, and they were just talking about how it's funny how, oh yeah, your first time just happens to be on camera, and like, you know, they're just making fun of it like while it's happening. This is my first time. This is my
This is my
first.
first time, guys. Okay. Like, yeah, yep. That's the
Sure
one
is.
Martin said. All right, best.
Okay.
Now you've asked me two. I've asked you two. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. I think two more, one more. Let's get it.
Okay. Midnight death.
Mm.
You have worked years to be successful in your father's business.
My father.
You felt you were obligated to take over as he worked his whole life to build a business left to him by his father. So it's like a family thing. However, the large businesses in town have seriously cut into profits, and for several years, you and your family have managed to just scrape by. So you're not doing too well. Your father's health has declined, and he has been hospitalized. He has a substantial life insurance policy that expires at midnight. If he dies before midnight, you will inherit enough money to pursue a career you have always dreamed of
That bitch died.
and provide adequately for your family. Do you pinch the
Motherfucker's dying. I'm telling you.
Wait, hear me out. Do you pinch the?
I love my dad, guys. I love my dad.
Do you pinch the oxygen line, making it possible for your dad to die, or smother him with a pillow? Do you tell your dad the problem and let him suggest a solution and go by what he says? Or do you do nothing, as you cannot imagine living with yourself if you terminate your dad's life?
Guys, that motherfucker actually no. And I love my dad, and I'll do nothing, man. I'll go for C, man. I'll do nothing, and you can't imagine living. At
You
the
wouldn't
end of
even
the
talk to
day,
him
man.
about it.
No, as in do nothing, and you can't imagine, you know, living.
I mean,
your
yeah,
life.
I don't think you can ask for
Yeah.
that. So dad, so if you
You
die
know,
by
dad,
12, I'll do it.
exactly. Oh, because at the end of the day, man, like I know some people would kill their dad, man. At the end of the day, it's easier said than done. But even for me, when
Trust me,
push
like
comes to shove,
I've heard of that one. Some people I know might have
yeah,
not like
yeah.
in the moment they said stuff like that. Obviously, they didn't mean it, but like
Guy-
they've been angry enough to do that. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, like life is not easy to take away, man. Like that's
Mhm.
what I'm saying. Like that's the thing with serial killers, because the serial killers, man, they start with cats first. They start with animals first,
I didn't know that.
and then yo, dude, like I love
Is it
watching
the
crime
same
and
for serial rapists?
dude, that's how they start. They start
Even
with
rapists start with
imagine,
animals.
dude. It's no. Yeah, dude, some of them are fucked up,
They might,
man.
yeah.
Pardon my French. Bleep bleep. Some of them are bleep 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 bleep. And that's the thing, man. With serial killers, most of them start with cats. Sorry, as the others call it, them pussies, and then they go into young guys, and then usually, like, haven't you noticed most male serial killers kill women?
I mean,
Kill women.
not the
Start
ones I
from
know.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Ted Bundy started from certain
Yeah,
ages.
yeah, yeah.
Like I used to,
I get what
dude.
you
Me and
mean.
my young brother used to religiously watch Crime and Investigation. I think me
Yeah.
and him. Were a
See, I
bit,
feel like as a kid, I always wondered why you just want to kill a woman. You know, like serial killer always. You know, the all the slasher movies coming with a knife into the shower and stuff. As a kid, I was like, why though? Like, you know. But as I grew older, I realized it all has sexual undertones. It's all
yeah,
like
it does.
it comes from, you know, like
It's what most women
it
right
comes
now.
from your sexual drive. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So like
and
some
what
people are
most
into
women
it. Some
hear
people
when
are.
we say it,
Mhm.
yeah, dude. Like when we say this, most women be like, "You're right." So most of it
Yeah.
is also comes down to toxic masculinity and
Yeah, yeah,
behavior
exactly,
of wanting
exactly.
to
Beating
have
a woman or like, you know, going as far as, you
power
know,
because
yep, yep.
maybe your mom
That's what I
told
mean.
you
That's
never
what I mean.
amount
So
to
like
anything, and she hates the
it's
way you look
suppressed
like.
anger,
Yeah,
emotions, and all
yeah.
that, and you just, you know, instead of doing it the right way, as in, you know, in 50 Shades of Grey, you know, being a dom, you
Mhm,
know, you just
exactly. Or
cross
12
the
years a
line.
slave. Like, where's the cotton? Yeah. Mhm.
You just cross the line, and you know, you just like
Yep.
kill. So like, yeah,
Yep.
that's. Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. Cue the music, narrator voice.
I think it's question number 4. Is it?
In a world.
Oh no. It's for me.
Three
It's
for
3.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
In a world. Narrator voice. Go. You should
This
do
sucks.
yours in the narrative.
This
Exactly.
sucks. Okay.
This one is called Telling a Secret. Telling Victoria's secret. No,
Mhm.
telling a secret. Narrator voice. Your friend tells you that they're no, just read it, MJ. Your friend tells you that they committed a crime. They explain that they're having trouble sleeping at night and feel you are the only one that they can trust with their confession. A few days later, you read in the paper that someone has been arrested for your friend's crime. Do you go to the police and tell them what you know? Encourage your friend to confess and warn him if he does not do it. You will tell. He'll motherfucking murder you there. Say nothing because you will not betray a friend's confidence.
So you have two choices?
Best. You have three. You have go to the police, you have encourage your friend to confess and say nothing because you don't want to betray your friend's confession. Best. You have 10 minutes. No, you have 10 seconds starting now. Cue the music.
Because we don't know what the crime is. But but he's having trouble sleeping at night, so it definitely has to be something bad. Shit. I will kill myself. I'm just kidding. I'll turn myself in. I'm just kidding. No, I'll snitch. I'm sorry. I'll snitch.
Hey?
Yeah.
Snitches get ditches, bruh.
I have to, man.
You see,
I can't imagine.
Someone asked, I remember I was watching Logan Paul Impulsive, number one podcast in the world. We can say that because we're number one, but yeah, we just love, I personally love Logan Paul. Yeah, most of you might have just
He's
left
coming on
now.
Next week, by the way.
Exactly. He's coming on Best's chest, by the way. Yeah, so.
I heard he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. Like, what?
Oh, really? Oh, good for him.
Apparently. Money, man. Obviously.
Hey, dude, from YouTuber to doing
exactly professional, Yeah.
My word, man, that's amazing. Good for him. Logan, good for you. Yeah, bro. What was I gonna say?
You were talking about Logan Paul's podcast.
Yeah. So there was this question, like, bro. Yeah, I watched the one with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay.
So Tekashi was asking, he was asking like, yo, whoa, would you like your best? A person who, would you let your cousin go to, like to jail for a crime someone else committed? Right? Like, they arrest your cousin, but who did it. Would you go snitch the police? Like, no, he didn't do it. My cousin didn't do it. This nigger, pardon my French.
I would.
Fellow, go snitch, right?
I'm a snitch, man. Even if it's, like I said, even if it's not someone I know, I'm going to snitch, man. I'm sorry. I'm a snitch.
Tekashi's uncle here, right here. No, like for me, like I always say, my guy, like for me, I've come to realize, like, dude, a person who puts you in a situation where you have to decide whether to go to jail is not really your friend. That's bad.
So you would snitch as well, right?
No, I'm not snitching. I'm telling him, yo, bro, you're going to tell the police.
All right.
I don't do.
So you're putting it on his conscience instead of yours.
No, I'm telling him like, yo, bro, you're going like right now, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna like if you're a good person. Like,
but what if he refuses though? You'll have to go to the police and snitch.
Dude, I'm gonna kill him. Then no one will ever know of that murder, and his. But no, he has to go. He has to. It's time for people to take some accountability for themselves, man. Damn. Like you want me, a slightly grown ass man, to go and start telling you, like, nigga, please.
All right.
Negro, please.
Do we go for one more, or is that last
one? One more.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you're on the beach again, but this time you're on a cruise.
Them bitches.
You're on a cruise. Okay, this is called a lifeboat. You are on a cruise, and the ship encounters an unexpected storm. Man, you and these storms, man. But okay, the storm continues to rage, and eventually, you and the other passengers are told you must head to the lifeboat and abandon the ship. As people begin to line up, you realize some lines have fewer people, some have families, and some seem to have younger, single people. No, I forgot to do the narrator voice.
Hey, you can start again and do it.
You are strong and capable. Do you choose to help a group composed of 3 families with a few young children, a group of seniors who obviously could use your help, or go with the young, strong people with whom you might have a better chance of survival?
Because if I go with the old people, I don't want to eat their meat because.
So you're gonna be eating the younger,
strong, baby. Exactly. Them young ones, them GMOs, bruh. No, but no, dude. Yeah, with them GMOs, you go with the I feel like what you do is here, because I'm thinking of survival.
You're thinking of.
You go, yeah, no. You go with a few young children, a group of seniors. I'll go with a group of young children, a group of seniors.
You realize how creepy that sounds.
No. I said seniors, bro. Not young children. Because I thought it was young children and seniors.
They're like old people and people are rich. No, I'll go with the young children.
I'll go with the kids, man. That's 2021, man. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'll go with the seniors because I've realized that when you're the fittest there, everyone will listen to you. If you go with the young one and the young and the strong, there's a chance that they might throw a coup, and usually too much ego is just bad for the society right there. Because I'm thinking, like, if I'm stuck on, let's say we're going on an island, you're sure with young strong. I've watched Lost and Survivor. It's just like egos come and someone wants to be the alpha.
So you'd rather lead the group of the seniors?
Lead the group of the seniors because I'm the strong one, so I'll be the one who'll be doing everything, and then everyone will do their part. Because seniors, it's easier. They'll just be like, yeah, okay, we'll listen to the young man. And that's it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I thought that one through. Yes, the black man. One for the black man. Mm-hmm. All right, best.
Mm-hmm. Last one.
This is the last one. Then we can move on. So this one is called the circumcised friend. No, sarcastic friend. Okay. Your friend has a great sense of humor. However, sometimes his jokes involve making fun of others in inappropriate ways. Mm-hmm. He'll point out physical flaws or look for something odd or different about a person and make an unkind comment. You feel uncomfortable when your friend does this. Do you say something or just laugh along with him?
He said something to me?
No, he jokes about other people in inappropriate ways.
Yeah.
Pretty much not funny joking, but bully joking. You know what I'm saying? When someone picks out your insecurities.
I can actually relate to this because I do have a friend like this. I do. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not just about even other people. Sometimes it comes to me as well.
And why is his body headed, by the way?
What? No. What? No. 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 It's just that sometimes it's even about me. Maybe not with my looks or whatever, like perfect. But like sometimes it's just
Zayn
about
Malik. Put the pictures best and saying.
No. So sometimes it's just about certain things like, oh, you haven't graduated yet, stuff like that. So so yeah, those people.
I feel like one thing I've come to understand about such people, because I was also that person. It's just that's working from a place of insecurity.
You know what's funny, man?
Insecurity.
Before I give my answer, it's like he's graduated, right? I won't do the quote unquote because he is he's graduated. Well, the reason I do that.
So you just do the.
No, you know why though? Because he's been unemployed for like a year and a half. Okay, so what I'm saying is this was him, man. Right? This was him. Okay, this is a better angle. This was him, and he stopped, right? Because he's unemployed. This is me catching up. If I catch up and we're both unemployed, I get to a point where I graduate and I'm unemployed and he's unemployed. Who really won the race? There is no race. That's the point. There's no race. That's the point.
Dude, like you see, first of all, and then we're gonna go to finish. Answer your question. Yeah, answer. Then we're gonna go into the topic.
Because this is what I do in real life. I call him out. So I'm gonna call him out.
And then be like, I was joking, bruh.
Yeah, that's usually what he's like. I got like a little. That was a little too much. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that was easy.
So I just call him out on the shit, eh?
Yeah.
I know that we had to. Okay, now guys, that was just for you guys to get to know Best a little bit more because he's an awkward guy, and stuff. But yeah,
sure.
At the end of the day, Best, like this is the thing, man. Like one thing, dude, I was that like the last one, man. I was both the friend and the victim of.
I've never
been
the friend. Man. I've been more of the victim and the bystander.
Yeah, no, I've been both. I was the person doing that to other people and other people would do that to me. And one thing I've just realized is that when I did it to other people, I was just feeling insecure. There's that saying, misery loves company, bruh. That was the energy I was living with, man. It wasn't not my proudest moments and days, man. I was an asshole when I was growing up, man. A jerk. I just realized I was just coming from a place.
You were bullying stuff, yeah.
It was a bad place, man. But anyway, man, it's just good. If I could apologize to everyone I did wrong, I could. But at the end of the day, I wish them all the best. And if I ever meet them, hey, if they need it, I will. You know, you just be a bigger man. But first line, yeah. Yeah. So best, I want you before like to watch this. No, not now, not now. After. That's for after hours. After MJ and best after hours. Yeah, yeah. But best. Like you should. Have you watched the social dilemma? Dilemma.
No, I haven't. I've heard of it.
My English, bro. Yeah, dude, you should watch that.
Is it a show or a movie?
Documentary on Netflix.
Okay, all right.
You should watch that. It shows you a lot about social media and how social media works. I actually even saw the guy who created the like button for Facebook.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
At first, it was just innocent. At first, it was just like, just put it there. If you like
everything, starts off
done,
like as a great idea and like as an innocent, initiative and stuff. But then it becomes something else, man.
Yeah, but dude,
people dying over, like that, right? People dying over like cloud like that, followers and likes.
Yeah.
If not dying, but still people are depressed, like actually depressed because of that. Like if one of your pictures doesn't get enough likes as much as you wanted and all that.
Yeah, dude. I won't lie, man. Before I watched that, dude, I was in a bad place. I told you about this, but when I watched that, it also gave me perspective because even I was caught in the rabbit hole of trying to compare people to the amount of followers and likes they have. Because now, even with this, even with this podcast, man, at first it was just because I seriously just want to enjoy, talk to you, put out content to the people.
Whenever I tell anyone about my podcast and stuff, instead of going like, yeah, and I get it's a national question, but instead of going like, oh, that's cool, man, like keep it up, people like, how many followers do you have? Like how many subscribers do you have? And
you see,
because like when I have to, when mine is in 3 digits instead of 4+, because we still haven't reached 1,000 yet. Of course. I think around the time it was like 400-ish. I said 400. I was like, oh, okay, like like just like that. Oh, it's so condescending. Like at least I'm doing something, man. And like it's not about the numbers.
Dude, it's not a race. It's not a race, man.
It's not a race. That's what
it's not a race.
It's not a race.
Dude, it's not a race. Like, dude, even with this podcast, man, even with you guys watching this, like, dude, just take your time, man.
Take your time, man. Work at your
own
pace.
Don't judge people. And
we're not saying waste time, but work at your own pace.
No, exactly. Work at your own pace and find things that you value, man. We're not your gurus. I'm not your pastor. I'm not your parents. But one thing I can tell you, dude, exactly, dude. Like most of you watch this, we're in the same age group. Maybe I'm older than you. Maybe you guys are older than me or younger, but. Dude, I've lost a lot of friends just in this short period, man. And it's life, man. Even I've also come to realize that sometimes even we've been working with Best, man. I also have to, it's a different, it gives me perspective because like I also have to try. Working on this is not easy because it's
because we have a lot of things to like juggle as well.
Exactly.
Man. Like
personally, we have we've got our own lives as well. Exactly. So like working with someone, you can always have someone to work with, and you learn a lot about yourself, especially about yourself, man, and expectations and stuff. Before we go, guys, Best, you got any last words? This is called, is it quote of the day or inspiration of the day? Then there's that flying star there. Inspiration for the day or quote for the day?
Let's call it like quote of the day. I had one saved, quote of the day. Okay.
Yeah.
Without hard work, nothing grows but weeds. We're not talking about like 420 weed, man, but like weeds. Yeah, you don't want weeds. So put in the hard work. Life is hard work, man.
Dude, life.
People need to realize that.
Like for me, it'll be two. Who are you before the world told you who you are or what you should be or whatever? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Okay,
before the word told you.
MJ.
So yeah, it is English, guys.
Consequences.
Consequences. I'll be teaching MJ English, but okay, but no. Mine is be curious, not judgmental, and that's
all right. That's good.
Yeah, be curious, not judgmental, man. Be curious. Ask yourself, where could you?
Yeah, and asking doesn't make you ignorant or anything,
Dude, so, don't be afraid to ask. And if you ask your friends and they tell you you're dumb, you're in the wrong friend group.
Can I know one thing, by the way? Which, again, I don't want to be ignorant. That's why I'd rather ask.
Yes, ask you ignorant.
So I've been watching the show called How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
So in that, like, this one girl touched the main, like, the lead character's hair, and the lead character is, like, black. And she just snapped, like, what are you doing? And then I was told that I learned, you don't touch a black woman's hair. So what's that about?
Never. because you see, with women, first of all, it's unfair for black women. May I say?
Yeah,
Black.
because what I searched online is like, okay, continue. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, because black women, first of all, it's expensive, man. That hair is expensive. If I just told you, like, that hair, first of all, is expensive, man. Here in Malaysia, for most women to find good hair, it would cost them about 500 to 800 ringgit.
Wow,
That's expensive just to do their hair.
that's
For
not
me,
even
I
as much
go
as our mics cost.
exactly, man. For me, I just go do this. This is just like 15 ringgit, you
Yeah,
know?
same.
Exactly. So for the ladies, it's 800 ringgit, and also the black women love their hair because also, you know, and it's also it's a bit effed up. There's this documentary
I think
by
that's
Chris
what it's
Rock. You should
about.
watch
Like,
it.
it's like the intrigue is like, it's just weird because you're like, oh, what is this? You know, as if it's, would you, because then it begs the question, would you touch a white girl's hair? Not really. So, you
No,
know,
I do.
no, well, you
You
know, our
need
friend
something to pull
Samira,
when
you know, our
when
friend
you
Samira,
tap.
I've touched her hair and she was fine with it because she had braids
Yeah,
and I just picked one up.
yeah,
But that's through
exactly.
friends and
Because
stuff. I get that. Yeah.
exactly, and
But
you
what I'm saying is
ask,
like, I don't think,
and you asked, right?
yeah, no, I didn't ask.
No, anyway, but
Because
your
like
friend, you
I was
guys are
trying to get her
close.
attention that way, like, you know, just be
Okay,
like,
okay.
like, hey,
Mhm.
you know that one guy.
Like, hey, baby,
Hey, how
where's
you
my
doing?
hug?
Mm.
Best word from where's my hug to bitch. I'll have you home, but
Okay, no, but yeah, in the show, she didn't like ask for permission. She just went like, I think asked, she said, "Can I touch your hair?" She like was literally touching it. So that's stupid.
Mm.
Either first ask permission and then do it. Don't be asking while you're doing it. It's like one of those people who knock as they're opening the door. Why the hell are you knocking, man? Knock,
You know, no, as in,
wait,
you
and
see,
then try open.
you know, the thing with black, you see, the thing with, this is what we say with black culture. Everyone loves black culture.
Yeah,
Everyone steals from black culture. But when black people do it, no. But when
yeah,
other people do it, wow, wow,
yeah.
you
That's
know,
true. That's true.
wow. What? And that's the problem. This is what black women and black men, if you guys want to go to Black Lives Matter, we can go. But that's this is a surface level, right now, surface level. If you want to get deep inside anal, it's like you have to understand,
Come back next week.
like, come back next to, exactly, to be continued, TBC. The thing is, with black women and black culture and black men, is like everyone steals from us. Everyone benefits from LeBron James, LeBron making billions for
Yeah.
everybody. But when it comes to LeBron, if LeBron is wearing a hoodie and he's walking down the street, he's a threat. He's a criminal.
Yeah. So
Serena
I get what you mean. It's
Williams.
also to some extent, it's
Be-
just like your pride, and that's why you don't want just like white people touching
Serena, Serena Williams, because she's a bigger, stronger woman. No, it's an advantage. Of course it is, man.
That's true.
It is an
It
advantage.
is. It is. Did you realize in biology, in A-level biology, I studied that you know how you can.
Genetics.
Yeah, exactly. You know how MJ, you can walk for hours, but you can't run for hours. Why? Because when you're walking, you use your slow twitch muscles, but when you're running, you use your fast twitch muscles. And it's proven genetically that Jamaicans have more fast twitch muscles than the ordinary man. And there's a reason why Usain Bolt,
man.
there's a reason why Usain Bolt and like, Blake, the guy.
Some of the fastest,
or some of the fastest. I'm not saying it's
come
all
from
genetics.
Jamaica.
They put in decades of work.
Genetics help, but it's
definitely.
work at the end of the day.
Definitely.
You can have,
Years
like you can be the greatest, whatever. You can be but you also have to put in that work.
Yeah.
That work is what there's that saying biblically. I'm not the strongest religious man, but biblically, there's that saying that every man is born equal.
Yeah.
For the women, how about please?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what that means.
Every mankind is born equal. The thing that separates,
like, no one has superpowers. We're all human at the end of the day.
The only thing that separates you from someone else is work.
Yeah.
Now, guys, you see, one thing I've learned is that work doesn't necessarily mean from Monday to Sunday you're beating yourself up. Why didn't I do? No. Work means find something you love, sit down, and work. You do.
Yeah. Like Gary Vee says, like,
Gary V. I was also gonna say Gary V. You see, Gary V said, like, not everyone wants to be a millionaire. No, not everyone wants to be a millionaire. Don't get fooled by this world saying if you don't make millions, people won't love you. Motherfucker, your mom and dad loved you way before you're even a somebody.
Stop trying to impress someone else, Work on your own dreams. And if those dreams consist of you making millions, go for it. But like, don't make that your end goal. Go for it,
man.
Don't make that your end goal.
Self-awareness.
Gary said, if you're still looking forward to every Friday as if it's, the highlight of your life, then like you need a wake-up call, man. Because if you're just looking forward to clubbing, partying, and chilling and all that, it's just like you're not really still in love with what you're doing, and that's the problem. you're still running away from your work and responsibility. It's okay to relax. Okay, they say rest, but don't get comfortable. So
of course,
if all Friday is always on your mind, Saturday is always on your mind, and Sunday morning hangover is always on your mind, then like that's not really a good way to go. You need to have a plan, and you need to like working. Yeah, bring value to what you do.
Comfort is what makes a king fall.
And if you don't, then change it, man. You know Tones and I. Do you know about Tones and I? The one who sang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dance Monkey.
Dance for me.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
What did you say, bro? Huh?
Tones and I.
Yeah. I know.
You know, the day she wrote that song was the worst day of her life. She was a street performer and part-time, obviously, because she had a job as well at a shoe store, I think. And that day was just bad. She got treated badly by a customer first, and then like later on in the night, she got robbed while she was performing on the street. She got robbed. Someone took her money. So like it was a bad day for her. But when she went home, she wrote that song, and you know, it's in the bill. I think it has over 1 billion views on YouTube. So
over 1 billion stream.
Yeah,
and that voice is amazing.
Exactly, it is. So like you can bring the change in your life when you want to, man.
And that's one thing I've realized. Everything that's happening to you, you can either use it as ammunition, or you can use it as a story
let it
of
help
why
you grow, or let it kill you. Yeah,
true. Dude, everyone has, even I've gone through a lot, man. That'll be for in my vlog. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just to let you know, Best is gonna on this channel, this channel. If you guys have gotten this far, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for coming this far and watching this and really supporting us, guys. This is not about followers or subs. Literally, you can all leave. Okay, don't leave. I'm just joking, but yeah.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Don't leave me, please. Don't leave, don't leave me. Yeah, but guys, we just want to say thank you very much. Like, you all go through life. Hopefully, we can bring some value to you guys. Yeah. We do this thing not because we want to become famous or anything. If it happens, it happens. We'll bring you along, but never come and approach us because we might kick you in the face. Now I'm just playing, but yeah.
No selfies
we just,
in public.
no selfies, please.
You know those celebrities.
You know, go to public. But no, guys, we just want to say thank you, man. Peace, love, and cheese, man. Thank you.
Take care.
It really means a lot, man. Me and Best, bro, we started this last year in September because we started this at our worst moments in our lives, bro.
Yeah. We just out of nothing, we created something, you know.
Tunes and I, bro. You're talking about Tunes and I. And
ourselves. Yeah.
You and I, dude, I was going through a bad breakup, and it may not be like to other people like, oh my word, that's just a breakup. No, I took it badly, man. It's my story to tell, you know.
And we just took advantage of our time, and we had some fun with it.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it, man. We so would like to thank each one of you guys. And dude, just start. Everyone started with 1 follower, bro. That's it.
And we haven't made it yet, but we're just saying that at least we've had fun throughout the process. And we've tried putting
it's fun, man.
Work into
doing
it.
Something you like, guys, is fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
And you can even tell, I even tell Best is enjoying, man. His ethos these days is very fantastic, man.
Ethos, yeah.
His ethos, man.
Search that word up in the dictionary.
No worries, man. I gotta teach this brown man some.
Thanos, yeah.
Hey, my word, my guy. All right, guys. Peace, love, and cheese from Papi Chulo, MJ McDeezy. In case you didn't know, people. It's really that easy. Just as a single, aka I haven't forgotten how that goes.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but ladies, hopefully you enjoy this. If you watched it to this part, this is where Best puts a very funny meme of DMX crying or whatever he wants to do.
Why does it always have to do DMX crying? But sure, I'll think of something.
It's free real estate.
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, of all nations, man, for all my brothers and sisters in Asia, wherever you may be from, thank you very much, man.
I think that's the point. Yeah.
Thank
you.
No, dude. Dude, we have to emphasize.
Thanks for the love and support. Obviously, always.
It does. Hey, guys, and by the way, if you've got any questions or anything, or you want us to,
you can just comment,
answer your questions,
or
please.
Yeah.
Put them in the comment.
Message us on Instagram, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. For me, if you send nudes first, and then I'll answer.
Okay.
I'll judge
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Peace, love, and cheese.